Hello and welcome to our second annual Fandom Choice Award nomination broadcast. Just a second. I'm trying to watch myself on a couple of things, which is really stupid because now I'm just hearing myself and it's driving me nuts. So I might not be able to do that. Hi, Carla. So I'm going to bring on my helper today, Erin A. Jen might not be able to join us because she's experiencing some technical difficulties. Fingers crossed she can join us later. I also want to say this is the first time we've done an Instagram live through our platform that we do YouTube live because they changed the way they do things. So I'll try and keep a tab on like any comments over there, but it will be hard for me to do. So apologies. I'm trying to keep like a few things going at once. But hello, if you are watching us on Instagram. Panda, hi. It's been forever. Hey, Bex. Let me see here. Yeah, I'll keep flipping back and forth. So once I bring Erin A on here, how this is going to work is we'll just go through the awards. The nominations. I've changed the layout from last year. This way it'll be a little bit more of a quote unquote surprise as the nominations come up and stuff. So hopefully that all works and doesn't drive me nuts like this is driving me nuts. Because I'm seeing myself on a couple of different screens. Sorry. So that I can stop talking and being annoying here, I'm going to bring on my lovely, wonderful co-host and producer, Erin A, who is so prepared, like more prepared than I am. So, Erin A, welcome. Woohoo!
Hi.
Yay!
Hello.
I know you're super excited to be here, right?
I wore my special sparkly outfit.
It
I'm
looks
trying not to
it looks
touch
great.
the desk because it's noisy.
It's fine, but you look great.
I won't move.
I know you're blocking something back there, but in a way, I kind of want you to show everybody.
This guy over my shoulder, so I'm like block with the body. He's letting some lady out of a limo, but I kind of just like my bodyguard right there.
That's funny. Yeah. We miss you too, Panda. So thank you so much for joining us. And yes, I do agree. I'm gonna put this up here and then just a second here because I think we may have Jen joining us. So just a second here. So yes, you are the preparedest always, and your outfit and background A+. I agree. Okay, so my podcast brain twin, Jen, I'm going to bring you up here, and fingers crossed, Jen can stay the whole time. Jen.
Hi. Oh my God. I didn't think I'd ever make it in. My computer hates me. Hi. Excuse me. I had a cough. So,
it's so good to see you.
It's good to be seen, and it's good to see you, ladies. I feel underdressed. Your name makes me feel underdressed. Like, oh, she's got shiny things. Oh wait, I have a shiny thing. Hold on.
Jacket. I never get to wear it. It seems inappropriate for work. So.
I love it. It's pretty. Okay, I got something shiny. Hold on.
Okay. I should have worn something shiny, man. I don't know if I have anything shiny to put on.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you're
better. Oh my God, yes.
That's amazing.
I do that.
That's courtesy of my brother.
I love that. So yes, and please feel free to do comments. I might not be able to respond to them. I have asked Erin A and Jen, you can too. You both have permission to put up comments on the screen too.
Okay.
Jen's like, I'm gonna get carried away with like my
nonsense.
Yeah. Not nonsense. No, you're with your power, the power I've just given you.
Yeah, it's a lot of power.
Yes. Okay. Well, thank you both so much for joining me. And what I'm going to do is we're going to get things started. So it's not just me just blabbing the whole time. And we are going to basically, I'm going to first share the screen. I'm going to tell you how this is going to go. So we're going to go, I'll do the first category. And then we're going to go basically clockwise from from how we look. So Erin A, you'll do the next one, then Jen, and you'll see how it'll go from the first one that I do. Okay. And these are all in alphabetical order, except for you will see the first two categories should be flipped. But I totally changed this whole layout today. And I just was like, no, after there's like 100 and something slides in here. And I'm like, I am not redoing this again.
I don't blame you.
So, yes. Okay, here we go. So, to the people watching, you may be nominated. And we will have statistics to share then. And my two lovely co-presenters might be nominated too. We shall see. I had like my shortcuts here for sharing my screen. Here we go. Oh, wait, I have to hit share. So this isn't the actual awards. This is just the nominees. Okay, so first category is nominees for Best Black History Month episode. And I do want to also mention the categories will have anywhere from 4 to 5 nominees, with the exception of 2 categories. And you'll see those ones when they come up. The first one will be for my birthday month, because there were only 3 episodes. And the second one will be for Best Episode, because that one has 10 nominees. Kind of like how Best Picture can have 10 nominees. That's what I was kind of going for. So here we go. First up is Aaliyah featuring Carla and Ishelle. So Carla, since I know you're watching, this is your first nomination of the evening. Maybe there will be more. Maybe there won't. You don't know.
No, this will be it. I mean, Carla's never on your podcast to really be nominated more than once. So.
Angela Bassett featuring Carla, Kimberly, who is Bex's co-host, and Tiff. So that's nomination number 2, Carla. You're already in the double digits. That's not double digits. What am I talking? This is going well. Beyonce featuring Carla. Nomination number 3.
Is this just going to be the Carla Award?
No, there was a bunch of other people too. And Regina King featuring Carla, Ishelle, and Tiff. So Tiff has 2 nominations, Ishelle has 2 nominations, and Carla has 4 so far. Whoop, whoop. I don't know why I had to do that, but and so I don't know why I wanted to do a recap of it, just in case you wanted to see again. There's a recap. I'm not reading it again, but there you go. Okay, so Erin A, do you get the gist?
I am ready. Let's see how good I can read fast.
Okay, and now you'll see why this one should have been before this one, but like I said, it wasn't going to happen.
Oh, nominees for Best Christian Bale Episode. Number 1, The Big Short, featuring Carla, moi, and Jen.
Oh my God!
That's so good.
That's awesome. I mean, that you are both presenting, so you know.
That's perfect. Empire of the Sun, featuring Carla, Judy, and Paula. Newsies, featuring Carla. Very sad I missed that episode.
This is one of our most popular episodes ever, I want to say.
I was obsessed when I was a kid with that movie.
Well, and if you haven't listened to this, Carla and I are not necessarily fans of this movie. But it was so much fun recording that episode. Plus, it features Christian's John Bon Jovi audition. That's the most important part.
True. The special coverage of The Pale Blue Eye, featuring Carla and Paula.
I forgot to keep count, so I've lost count already, everybody. But
1 million for Carla.
Yep.
So Paula now has a couple, though. I know that for sure.
And Vice, featuring Carla.
So Carla, you are now up to 9 nominations. 9. I don't know how the chat's going.
I was very modest.
Okay, so you ready, Jen?
I'm ready.
Oh, wait, sorry. This is the replay.
Almost started reading that. Wait.
Ah,
All right. So nominees for best book episode. Hey, this is perfect because I work in a library.
see?
It's
And
like
I
it was
want
planned.
and I want to say really quickly, because I will point out the ones. This was one of the ones that we had more than 5 episodes that were eligible. So this is one where the nominees were decided upon by both our panelists and our Patreon supporters. So if you want to help next year, you have to become a Patreon supporter if you want to help come up with some of the nominees. Okay, Jen, back to you.
All right. Back to me. So for favorite authors featuring Carla and moi, Jen.
Nomination number 2.
Let's see. Favorite books, part 1 featuring Bex, Carla, and Ishel.
Bex, I know you're watching. Nomination number 1 for you.
For the Love of Books featuring Carla, Judy, and Sasha. Graphic novels featuring Bex and Sasha. Horror books featuring Erin A. and Paula.
Erin A, another one for you.
Woo!
So that's just, I probably shouldn't have put these in there. I was like, maybe someone will want to recap, but I don't know.
Maybe. Yeah. Looks good. There you
Yeah.
go.
So before we go to the other category, I just want to quickly just go over and just see how everybody's doing in the, hey, Ishal, you're watching. Yay. Yay. So you are all, all of you are that are panelists that are watching and that are on the screen with me are multi nominees, right? Yes. Right? Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. I'm like, wait, right? Yes.
Yes.
Okay, next category is nominees for Best Comedy Month episode. And they are 13 going on 30, featuring the Saxy Ladies, aka Carla, Meg, and Tiff. Abbott Elementary, featuring Carla and Susie. Always Be My Maybe, featuring Carla, Jen, and Meg. Favorite television comedies featuring Ishel. I really should have taken these out. I'm sorry, everybody. Okay, Erin A.
All right, nominees for best Aaron's birthday month episode. Yeah. Okay. Birthday month. Exciting. New Order featuring Danelle. And Violent Femmes featuring Danelle. And Dean Winchester featuring Paula and Susie.
And that's it. This is the category that only has 3 because there are only 3 episodes.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, Jen.
All right. Nominees for Best Gen X Month episode. Clerks featuring Erin A. and Sarah.
Erin A again.
Heathers featuring Sasha. Reality Bites featuring Danelle and Sarah. Say Anything featuring Paula, Sarah, and Sasha.
Woohoo! Congrats to all you nominees.
Great movies.
Yes, I agree. I haven't decided yet what we're covering this year for Gen X month, so I'll be deciding that soon, hopefully. So, because I have to decide that in February. So, Okay, nominees for Best Horror Month episode. And, it was interesting with Horror Month this year because the strikes were going on, so we couldn't do what we were going to do. So instead, we covered a lot of like topic type stuff and books. So, yeah. So the nominees are Haunted Places featuring Tiff, Horror Books featuring Erin A. and Paula. So that one has been nominated twice, by the way, that episode. If you missed it, that was nominated twice so far. Urban Legends featuring Paula, Sasha, and Susie. And this is one of my favorite covers, Carla. By the way, if you don't know, Carla does the cover art for all of our episodes. Aaron A designed our logo, but Carla does the cover art for each one. And I love this one. It's so creepy. I love it.
Mhm.
Why do we like scary things? Featuring, and I forgot to mention this, my other members of the Dream Makers, Carla and Tiff. I'm the third member of that. So, okay. So that's just the recap there. See, I really shouldn't have done that. It's a waste of time, Aaron, but whatever. It helps us transition.
That's right.
It's a break.
Oh, and see, Carla says she's not on every nominated episode.
Yeah, see, she's not.
So-
She's not.
Pretty darn close.
Okay. You ready, Aaron A?
Yeah.
Oh, and this was another one. Sorry, this was another one that was decided on because there were a bunch of interviews, and so this was sorry. The panelists and our Patreon members helped decide these nominees.
Oh my God. I'm not ready.
Oh, whoops.
My monitor just went black.
Uh-oh.
Oh
wait, hold
no.
on. It's coming back. It's turning on. Jen, you cursed my computer.
I was just thinking that. I was like, oh no, I've infected her.
And then
That sounds weird.
I was like, it's over here. How do I get to this one? I can't see it.
Well, you can just look at this picture for a little bit of our first nominee.
Totally fine. Best interview episode, which is my personal favorite kind of episodes. I'll just say that.
Aw, thanks.
Sean Andrews, which was excellent, by the way.
Thank you. This was one of my personal favorite interviews I've ever done. I had a totally different expectation of who this person would be, and he was like just so different and cool and interesting. And I loved talking to him, by the way. So I'm not trying to sway votes. I'm just saying.
You want to be on Aaron's good side.
No, I was just so happy to see that it was that it landed in the nominees.
Chaz Bono. Excellent.
That was a fun one too. Okay, there's a lot on here, so I apologize.
Oh, the From interviews. Those are so good. It's too small for me to read, but the interviews from the cast of From that show is excellent.
Yes, I'll read them really quickly since I can see them better.
that. I would get really close to the camera and make it weird, and nobody wants that.
Yeah, I can see them better. It cuts off one of them, and I apologize, Scott, because it cuts off your last name. And I love Scott. I adore him. But the cast members are Eon Bailey, Hannah, Jeremy, and I'm sorry, I don't have the pronunciations in front of me, and I should have, so apologies. Ricky He, Avery Conrad, Chloe Van Landshut, Scott McCord, Jamie McGuire, Cortion Moore, Catalina Sandino Moreno, Nathan D. Simmons, and Elizabeth Saunders. So, yep, and I can't wait for the next season of From. I'm not sure when it's returning, but I know it was renewed, so yay. Maybe I'll get to talk to them again. I hope so.
And Soups Ain't Always Heroes from editors Matthew Snyder, PhD, and Lynn Zubernis, PhD. And Who Are You People? Featuring featuring writer-director Ben Epstein and cast members Emma Horvath, Devin Sawa, and Peter Peros.
That was a ton of fun talking to all of them too. So, yes. And I really loved that movie. It made my top 10 of the year. Okay, I'm going to have you read the From one again. Okay, you ready?
Oh, yes.
And this is also another one that was, the panelist Patreon. Okay.
All right. Nominees for Best Live Stream Only. The 2022 Fandom Choice Awards. The 400th episode celebration. Christian Bale Trivia Night. The Marathon Streaming Event. Yellow Jackets episode reactions.
And I realize I did not put names of nominees. I'm trying to determine them for some of these. For the Yellow Jackets, it is Carla and Jen. But I'm trying to determine, because I have to go back and make sure I didn't miss anyone. For the marathon streaming event, there are so many people. So it's like
It's everyone.
it's
Yeah,
everyone,
it's everyone.
basically.
The
Yeah.
whole world.
Come on. Come on. Okay, and this is another one, nominees for Best Movie Episode, that was voted on by our Patreon supporters and our panelists. 13 Going on 30, featuring my sexy ladies, Carla, Meg, and Tiff. So this is the second nomination for this one, for this episode. The Big Short, featuring Carla, Aaron A., and Jen. Second nomination for this episode, too. Heathers, featuring Sasha. Newsies,
Yes.
featuring Carla. It just cracks me up every time it shows up because of the fact that we weren't fans of the movie. So that's why it cracks me up. And special coverage, The Pale Blue Eye, featuring Carla and Paula. So second nomination for that one, second nomination for Newsies, too. So many Christian Bale episodes showed up there. Oh, sorry. I should have waited to see if you were ready. And this is another Patreon panelist helped decide this. Sorry, go ahead, Aaron.
Yes, nominees for Best Music Episode. Aaliyah, featuring Carla and Ishel. David Bowie, featuring Carla. I did really enjoy that one.
That right now, I want to just say, is our second, for the past month, is our second most popular episode. It jumped up. I think it was because David Bowie just had a birthday, the late, great David Bowie. And so I think that might be why, because it's just way up there now. So
Favorite concert experiences, featuring Susie and Tiff. And Violent Femmes, featuring Danelle. And What's Going On, featuring Tiff.
so
Those are all
congrats.
really good. I'm like trying to vote in my head, and I don't know.
Yeah, you can only choose one. So this time you can't choose more than
Oh,
one.
man.
Okay,
right.
Jen.
Nominees for Best Podcast Moment / Running Theme.
And this was also one that was decided by panelists and panelists and podcast people. No, Patreon supporters. Oh my gosh, Aaron. Apologies.
Carla's Christian Bale impression.
Such a
I
good
put-
picture.
I put that picture together
Perfect.
like today, okay?
It's so perfect.
I love it. The Dream Makers with Carla, Aaron M, and Tiff.
I forgot to put featuring there. And that's basically where we take, if you're not familiar with the Dream Makers, it's Carla and Tiff and I, we cast already really famous people in in projects. So, and we're making their dreams come true. So yes.
Many men.
I had
Featuring Dean Winchester.
Yeah, that's a short list you've got right there. There's many more for that, but yeah,
there are, but I put this together today too, and I was just like, I had so much fun putting this together. This Colin Farrell
love it.
picture. I stared at that for a really long time. Anyway.
Pop culture and fandom news episodes. 6 Degrees of Finn Whitrock.
And that's it. And just a second here, I want to just see, I have a little message. 1 second here. We can all keep talking. You don't have to stop.
Nope, she's gonna silence and patiently wait.
Tell us
Pod peeps.
If it's not from Colin Farrell at this point, I don't want to hear it.
That's what I should go back to the Colin Farrell picture. Just have us
put
just
it
look
on the screen. It will
Yeah.
be silent. No one will talk.
I should do that. I should just upload that and put it on here, and you can just look at that Colin Farrell picture for a while. Okay, we'll go back. Okay. So before we do that, just a second here. Sorry, we might be having a special guest, so just a second here. Let me just see if I can. I don't know if I can get the sharing the link here. 1 second. I'm sorry. So keep talking, everybody. Just talk amongst yourselves, I'm like, you have to.
Great categories, great nominees. We're so happy and proud of everyone that made it, no matter who the winners end up being or who the losers are. We love all. You told me to keep talking.
You're all winners in my book. The losers. My God.
I mean that with
up.
so much love.
In the nicest way possible.
Okay, well, now we're gonna go back to this since Jen called all of you losers. So
Hey, I'm part of that too.
that's true. So, but I'm a winner because I'm in everything. So I win everything except for Carla's Christian Bale impression. But that wouldn't be a thing if this podcast hadn't existed. So, hey, it's still me. So before we do that, though, we do have a special guest. So I'm going to go back to this in just a second. But first, we have a very special guest joining us. So let me have that exit out. And let's welcome to the stage our unofficial mascot, Christian effing Bale.
Hello, everybody. Hello. It is wonderful to see everybody.
It's wonderful to see you too. Did you see all the nominations that you got, basically?
Why, yes, I did, and I am so excited. I could not be more excited if all the nominations were marshmallows. Oh, can you not hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Can you not hear us?
Can you?
Uh-oh.
Christian?
Christian?
Oh, no. Carla's Wi-Fi may be lagging, unfortunately.
Christian's experiencing technical.
I shall exit, and I shall come back in.
Okay, we'll go ahead and we'll announce another nominee while you do that. Okay. I'm sure you heard us. He's still there, so. Oh man, our unofficial mascot. He's got some struggles.
He's just like us. He's just like real
us.
Regular people.
I do have to say that I think the real Christian Bale would struggle just like that. So we'll go ahead and go with the next category while Christian tries again to join us. We'll see. Oh no, I don't want to end the stream. I hit the wrong button. Luckily, it asks you. Yeah, we're done.
No, you don't.
Okay, why is it not? 1 second. Now it's not showing me my thing. I don't think I can leave this again.
Then your computer
Shoot.
everything.
I know. I've cursed everyone.
Just a minute.
Christian.
I can't. Yeah, I can't. I'll bring Christian on, and you both can talk, and I'll see if I can figure this out. Because for some reason, it's not giving me this. So, 1 second. I apologize, everybody.
Yes, I was having technical difficulties. My computer just did not want to stay on and just kept wanting to crash and show me a lovely blue screen like 5 flipping times. So I think it's me. I think I brought the bad vibes. I'm sorry.
Shoot, this really sucks if I can't share this. Sorry, everybody
Christian
watching
have
too.
audio now? How's your Wi-Fi, Christian?
Ah, yes.
Nope. Christian can't hear us.
Oh no, Christian.
Well,
No,
Christian can't hear us, but that's okay because I have to get
no.
through it here.
Oh.
We heard you, sort of.
I just wonder if Christian might like accept, like if Carla wins awards, if Christian will be around to maybe accept one or two on her behalf. That would be, I'm just curious. I think
That
that'd
happened
be-
last year. That
Maybe we shall see.
Sorry, everybody. I'm going through this really quickly because I'm afraid if I leave this screen, I won't be able to pull it back up. So,
So here's your
we're-
super duper recap.
yeah.
If you arrive late, read fast.
If you just tuned in, oh, I saw my face.
We already did
Ooh.
this.
Suspense.
We saw
I
your face
know.
again,
Let's-
Christian. Read these quickly, everybody.
Oh.
Oh, there you are,
All right.
Christian.
That is me auditioning for my dream role of John Bon Jovi in the John Bon Jovi biopic.
It is
I
very
would be
good.
ever so excited if I won that role, for it is my life's dream.
And we would be so excited too. And there's Carla's name again, Christian. Have you
Oh,
congratulated
there
her?
she is, my wonderful hostess.
Is
There's my mini men, Christian.
Christian not on this slide?
You know what's interesting? And let me take a closer look there. Although I have seen my face several times tonight, I do not see it there. I see many men who look similar to me.
Yes, it's
However,
very true.
this face, not there.
You know what's funny, Christian? Never mind. I shouldn't tell you that because it'll probably
No,
hurt your feelings.
I love a good joke.
Okay, so I had you on here, and then I replaced you.
I see. Oh,
Oh.
I understand.
Uh-oh, did you get serious on me? Yes, you got the migraine look.
This is awkward. This is awkward. Yes. However, I shall take it with good spirit.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So this is where we left off. So Christian, do you want to read the next category then? Because Jen just read the last one.
I would be so excited, and for this momentous occasion, I believe I should be a little bit more serious. I am ready whenever you are, Erin.
Okay.
Nominees for Best Pride Month Episode. LGBTQIA+ representation in television featuring Carla, my host, Ishel, and Tiff. Wonderful ladies all. All flag means that, I have started this series, I have not finished it, don't spoil it for me. Featuring Carla, Meg, Susie, and Tanya. Queer as Folk, Lindsay and Melanie, featuring Danielle, Ishel, and Ken. Queer as Folk, Debbie and Vic, featuring Carla and Danielle.
Thank you so much, Christian.
What a
Wow.
wonderful- Thank you again for having me on. And I won't take it personally about the lack of photo in the Erin's Men lineup. It is quite all right. I know that I reside where it matters, in your heart.
It's true. You're my favorite actor, so you know.
And that is good enough for me. Until next time, good night, everybody, and ta-ta!
Ta-ta. I miss you all.
Bye, Christian. Bye, Chrissy B.
Yes. Well, thank you so much, Christian, for stopping by and reading one of the nominees. So, hey, that is an extra bonus there, people, on those episodes. You got to have Christian Bale announce your nominations. I mean, hello.
What an honor.
Yeah. Okay, so it's me now. Nominees for Best Special Episode. Ask me anything, featuring just me. Bloopers featuring, well, pretty much everybody. The Oscars 2023 featuring Aaron A. Special coverage, The Pale
Ooh.
Blue Eye, featuring Carla and Paula and Christian. Yeah, Chrissy B. Okay, so that one just has the 4 there. Man, The Pale Blue Eye has been nominated for quite a few.
Mhm.
Oh, sorry. Are you ready? Sorry, Aaron A.
Oh.
Are you ready?
And I am now because you told me because I forgot it was my turn.
This one is also this one was also decided by panelists and Patreon members.
Nominees for Best Television Episode. 80s Television featuring Carla, Danelle, and Tiff. 90s Television featuring Carla and me. Our Flag Means Death featuring Carla, Meg, Susie, and Tanya. Television Remakes featuring Carla and Tiff. And Dean Winchester featuring Paula and Susie.
And so that's the second nomination for Dean Winchester. Right?
Nice. 2 noms
I
for
think.
Dean.
Mhm.
And the second nomination for Our Flag Means Death.
Mhm.
Oh, sorry. Are you ready? I'm sorry.
No, I'm not. I need a minute. No, I'm ready.
This one was also, this is another panelist, Patreon supporter one too.
All right. So nominees for Best Topic Episode. Favorite Concert Experiences featuring Susie and Tiff.
Second nomination for that one.
LGBTQIA plus representation in television featuring Carla, Ishelle, and Tiff.
Second nomination as well.
Misogyny and Fandom featuring Carla, Meg, and Tiff. Racism in Sci-Fi and Fantasy featuring Carla and Tiff. That was a very, very good episode, I have to say.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
Dean Winchester featuring Paula and Susie.
I swear I did not sway these nominations. That's the third nomination for this episode. I swear I did not do this on purpose.
And this is why he gets his own podcast.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, am I ready? Yes, I think I'm ready. Okay,
It'd be
this
funny
is,
if you said no.
yeah. So we are coming up on the last two.
Ooh.
Aaron A., you get the privilege of announcing the favorite episode one. But these are the nominees for, or best episode, but these are the nominees for favorite panelist. I wanted us to say favorite because I love all the panelists equally, and I think you are all equally great. And I didn't want it to say best. I don't know why. I didn't want it to. So I came up with these little things. So
Oh boy.
I know none of these look like you. So I apologize.
No.
No, it's good.
Okay.
Bex. That looks exactly like you.
So cute.
I love it.
They're cute. That's fine. Carla.
I like the sweater.
Yeah.
Meg. Susie. Susie's not sleeping when and Tiff.
Ooh. Those are adorable.
They cute. I was like, okay, I'll do these. This is how I'll do this. I'm like, how am I going to do this one? So, okay. Well, congratulations, panelists, on your nomination. And remember, just because you weren't nominated doesn't mean anything.
Trying to make me feel better? No.
I do want to say, and I don't know if it was just people voting for themselves, but I would like to think not. But I do want to say everybody received at least one nomination, or one vote. Okay, Aaron A., take it away for our
10. Oh my gosh. Okay. No pressure.
Are you
Okay,
ready?
so nominees for best episode. So many episodes. Abbott Elementary featuring Carla and Susie. Angela Bassett featuring Carla, Kimberly, and Tiff. LGBTQIA plus representation in television featuring Carla, Ishelle, and Tiff. Misogyny and Fandom featuring Carla, Meg, and Tiff. 90s television featuring Carla and me. Racism in sci-fi and fantasy featuring Carla and Tiff. Television remakes featuring Carla and Tiff. Urban Legends featuring Paula, Sasha, and Susie. What's Going On featuring Tiff. And Dean Winchester featuring Paula and Susie.
The Dean Winchester episode, by the way, got the most nominations of any episode.
Dean surpassed Christian, didn't he?
Well, I don't know if he did, but as far as like individual episode. So congratulations to the 10 nominees for best episode. And that's out of a lot of episodes, everyone. So that was like what we did is we split them up between the years. And then I took the top 5 from the first half of the year and from votes wise. And then the top 5 from the second half of the year votes wise. So yay. And lastly, I'll just say this. The ballots are now open. I'll share the link here in just a second in the chat. I'm going to share it everywhere. You'll see video clips of all the nominees. Ballots are now open, and they're going to remain open until Sunday, February 11th. And the winners will be announced live on Sunday, February 18th at 6 p.m. You are also going to see there are, that's it, right? Yep. Okay. You are also going to see, okay, sorry, I want to come back here. You are also going to see that, I'm sorry, my brain is, you are also going to see on the ballot, there is also a category of write-in, there are 2 write-in categories where you can put like one of your favorite pop culture and fandom news episode moments. That was also on the one for our panelists and our Patreon supporters. And so those will be included when we're announcing the winners. And then there's also like, if there's any moment in one of the episodes that meant a lot to you, you can share that there too. And those are completely anonymous. So let me share the link now in the chat, and you can start voting today. It's completely open now. So here is the link. And yes, congratulations to all the nominees. I like this. I can see Christmas music. But Bex,
people don't like Christmas music. I'm just saying.
But Bex, I do want to tell you, the Christmas music episode has remained number 1 as far as the most listened to week over week since it was released. So wow. I cannot believe, I'm not saying this because I think it's a bad episode or anything, but I can't believe how popular
Christmas music.
Oh my gosh, it's so popular.
Wow.
And yes, I agree. Yes, congratulations to everyone out there, all you nominees. I do have some interesting statistics if you do want to hear them, as far as like for panelists and the number of nominations they received, like as far as the top ones. This is only if you want to hear it. If it makes you want to hear it? Okay.
Sure, why not?
Okay.
You can't just dangle it there, not
right?
I love statistics.
So our top vote getter or top nomination getter at 43 nominations is Carla. So congratulations, Carla.
Such a shock.
that number. I was like, whoa.
Crushed it.
And coming in second place with 23 nominations is Tiff. So congratulations, Tiff. And a tie for third is Susie and Paula, who both got 13 nominations.
Lucky 13.
Lucky number 13, yes. And coming in with 9 nominations is Ishelle.
Golf clap for everyone.
I think that there were a couple of people that did get a couple of nominations that I didn't write down here, so I apologize. I was just going for the top ones, and I was like, "Oh, okay." So it doesn't mean anything, but that I didn't name you. So anyway, Meg and Aaron A both tied with 8 nominations. How many of those were Dean nominations? 5. 5.
How many nominations did Dean get?
5. And let's see, so those were 8, and then Danelle got 7 nominations. I already said Susie's. Sasha also got 7. Jen, you got 4. Bex, you got 3 nominations, including favorite panelist. And I know there's others, so I apologize. I know, like Sarah, you got quite a few as well. Judy, you got a couple. So I apologize. I didn't write everybody's down. This is not a reflection on you. It's a reflection on me. I mean, my brain. This is why I'm wearing a shirt that says best podcast host, because I'm so good at this all the time.
You're the best.
You already won.
I did already win. You know what I didn't put on the bottom of the screen was a banner saying what was going on.
Oh my God. How is anyone going to know?
And I even created one last night.
No.
Here you go.
There you go. That's what's happening.
It's on brilliant. Oh my God. I am so, you know what? I want to give those other names because I feel bad because it's me. So I am going to find, so Judy was nominated for 2. Sarah was nominated for 3. And then I believe Tanya, they were nominated for 2. Yes. So, and then Ken, Ishelle, your co-host, was nominated for 1. So, so there. No.
So there.
I hope I didn't forget anyone. Anyway, so the ballots are now open, and like I said, they will remain open until February 11th. And for the presentation, I'm not sure who's presenting the awards with me. All of my panelists are invited to, as long as you're comfortable being on camera, to present. And for those, we will definitely, all of us will dress up. And we will have also the opportunity for the winners can come on to the stage. Even if you're not presenting the awards, you can come onto the stage to give your acceptance speech. Okay, we will have music to cue you off if you've gone too long. I so want to do that now. So, Christian, I'm talking to you. If you happen to win anything, which you will because it's Christian Bale episodes, but if you happen to be up here, I will play you off if you're talking too long. You should know the etiquette. You've won awards before. And so have a lot of my panelists through here last year. So, yes, so it'll be a ton of fun, and as much fun as this was, right?
Even more so.
So thank you again, Aaron A. and Jen, for helping. And thank you, Christian, for helping as well. That was a great surprise. I was not expecting that. I really was not expecting that. So I haven't been keeping up with the comments. Sorry. Please play him off my property. Please play him off my property altogether. Oh, and we haven't decided yet when it's going to happen. I can't say the B word, but we're going to have Christian Bale trivia night again to celebrate his day of emerging from the womb.
That is graphic.
Wow. Trudging through that birth canal to emerge.
Oh my god. So I'm not sure when we're gonna be doing that because his birthday's God. I hope Christian's not watching because if you don't know, Christian told us that it's a Welsh tradition that you don't mention that B word before the day. Otherwise, it's like a curse. So I would really love to know if this is actually a real thing. So oh my good. I'm sure he did. I know.
Oh,
I know.
God.
I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. I screwed that up. Oh, so he has the same day of emerging from the womb as your husband.
Oh my
That's-
God.
That's how I'm going to refer to that for everyone. I'm going to start sending cards to people and just say Happy Womb Emergence Day.
Emergence
yes.
day.
Okay.
That is beautiful. I love it. I can't wait for mine.
I had a feeling you did, but I liked the woman version.
Yeah.
It's like- Okay, so that is it for tonight. And once again, the ballots are open. Get to voting, everybody. Get to voting.
Yeehaw.
And also, hey, panelists, I'm gonna just keep talking like this. Hey, panelists, you can also create a, FYC for your consideration if you want to. So, So good night, everybody. Thank you again to Aaron A., Jen, and Christian for helping to announce the nominees. I appreciate it. And congratulations to all of you.
Good night.
Night.
Good night.
Good night. Sorry, I always